Thank you. I do not like this. No, thank you. You are misinterpreting him. Starter pack. This one's for my Minecraft fans. This is what I think would happen if Minecraft Steve saw a round person. He would be so scared. He would try to kill it in fear. Now draw him pregnant. Breaking water. Can I be a pitbull named Princess? The characters in my coloring book. When 7-year-old me draws the mean eyebrows on them. We're evil now. How does he aim? With his fins. He has eyes in his fins. I just really like the inside. Literally all I see. It's a dolphin. Okay, hear me out. A magical girl anime, but with mums instead. The angriest sunflower. A real life moment between my boyfriend and I. Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't gone to therapy since your dad did. Holy hell, Spider-Man! Cerberus, but a 3-headed ferret. Small lads, please consider itty bitty mantis senators. Okay, I realize you probably meant something like this, but initially I was thinking this. I'm crying. Drink water, highly recommend. Okay. Today I learned that mice sing just like birds, but we can't hear them. One of my 3rd graders has a special talent for making 2-frame comics that really speaks to me. I'm burning. I can't help it, dude. Okay, reply to this and I will draw your true form. Hi, the scheming snail. Mouse. Mushroom. It's as simple as that. Tired of explaining this to people. This is destroying my mind. Bird versus rabbit. Forgot I was working in the meat section at my workplace today and briefly experienced what it's like to be an indie horror game protagonist. Coworker. There's some blood leaking from under the storeroom door. Can you go check it out? Me, remembering that I'm working on the raw meats counter and not about to meet Jeff the killer at the fridge. Somebody draw an OC, then I'll draw an OC. Then we will argue about which will win in a fight. Alright, fight me. Uh-oh, that was fast. This is Battlebeard. He will win because he's got a magical beard. This is Farina. She, will win because she really likes fire. She has a torch. Alright, I hear you, but here's the thing. Shh. Magic beard, hose power. You have found her only weakness. Splash. Battlebeard is victorious. Who's next? Challenger approaches. Barra Bunnyman. You, me, Titanic Director's Cut Edition. Who weeps first, loses. Challenge accepted. Oh no, the ocean makes Battlebeard emotional. He loses instantly. No, the tears we cry. Okay, what? What should I draw? Toads in professional outfits. If I don't have more flies on my desk by Monday, you can kiss your job goodbye. I don't belong in a tank. Just kidding. This is wicked radical. The majestic Mantor. Half man, half another man. I hate this so much and I want everyone to see it. Oh my, I have to draw you. Oh my. Pants cat. Your cat will love the feeling of having really smooth legs. Walking around with your arms like is Goblin Core or T-Rex. Have you ever slept looking like this? But in reality, you look like this. When I find a song that perfectly fits a scene in one of my daydreams. Wow, delight of sound. I'm really listening. Yeah, how it feels when you want to write. You know what to write, but you don't know how to write it. Yes, I make art. I draw, yes. Does not draw for a while. Meltdowns. White noise versus mental scream. Plot twist. The main villain is also a mum. Bobs are just ridiculous. Women should have wings instead. Fly. Commissioner of the Year. Please draw my persona in hospital being treated for black mold poisoning. Furries are crazy. How do you even come up with this? Shout out to everyone who just wants to info dump but can't string coherent thoughts to form sentences and instead just look at you like this. You look like you could use a hug from the big guy himself. What the hell? Get that thing away from me. I'm scared. I want him to smash the daylight out of me. Heating pad, not turned on. Not warm, not warm. Comic up the experience Venus had this morning. She looked at me with the saddest eyes. When I was a kid, my dad would sometimes make breakfast ham from one of those round cuts of meat, and he'd take care to cut off the ham rind in one continuous piece. So it was like one giant ring. Then he'd call over our dog and make him sit and throw the ring around our dog's neck, like so. This was a ritual my dad referred to as ham necklace. Just a dragon planting cabbages and watering them with his tears. You know, doing what dragons do. Don't cry, king. Your cabbages are huge and your yield is efficient as hell. A baby fire goes to school at the kindergarten, ready to burn their ABCs. My child has gifted me art. He calls it Mielk. I love this so much I can't explain. Why would a candle that's already lit want to be with a match? Also, her being lit is going to eventually melt her and reduce her to nothing. Match guy is an abusive sad boy who thinks he's the victim when Candle Girl just wants someone who will keep her alive. A glass that pushes the cat off of counters. Had the worst toast buttering experience today. Artist rendition. Using arm to hold plate. Cold butter. Cat likes butter. No glasses. I drew a self-portrait to thank you for 20 million views, which turns me into a frog. Now suffer. Me, chilling on a leaf. Wait, experiencing happiness for the first time in my life. Wait, no. Are owl bear babies chicks or cubs? Neither. They're called chubs, considering the alternative would be cucks. Have you ever thought of a Chinese dragon combined with a dachshund or a ferret? You mean like a little wiener dog dragon? Ooh, man. I was talking to my boyfriend and I was trying to describe a type of marine animal, but I couldn't think of its name, so I said, manta ray. Manta ray is the word I was looking for. Good old Garth. Love this Garth. Wait, this art style is so soothing. Y'all ever just stand or sit like this? All the time. Tired of toothy mimics. I want a mimic to just deck me. An absolute unit. Unit? Not a single person is allowed to tell me it's too early for Halloween's dub this year. I deserve this. We deserve this. Now shut up and pass me that skeleton. I have documented what is, in my opinion, the correct bite order for an apple. Before you proceed to the gnawing phase, I just bite straight in the middle, then straight in the middle, the other side, middle, blah, 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 and then go up and down. Picture in my sister's book about the dangers of the internet. She's smiling at no danger, she ain't. In my one original universe, dragons are just bad opossums that don't really do anything. You just find them in your garden or bathtub making this expression. I love it, it's a beautiful concept. Last night I had a dream where I was filling up my water bottle at a drinking fountain and someone ran over and started to drink out of my water bottle. As I was filling it up and I got so mad I woke up. What the hell are you doing? Tried to recreate it. Nobody. YouTubers at the beginning of apology videos. Sorry guys, I have a confession. We are nearly at 2 million subscribers. The kids aren't supposed to go into cubbies unless they're really needing something, but these two girls were sitting in there looking mischievous, so I go and investigate, and they're huddled around this like magna doodle where one of them is writing piss in big letters. Artist rendition. Whoa, I'm gonna be late. I'm Obama Barack, 47 years old. Starting today, I'm gonna be a president. Two sides of the AI spectrum. The most unattractive, not safe for work content you've ever seen in your life. What if Plankton from SpongeBob SquarePants was a thug? Me and my friend couldn't breathe yesterday at the thought of a whale with two legs wearing stilettos. Can you please draw one? Have fun laughing now. I have died every day waiting for you. Every time I see this, I lose my mind. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. When I was little, I loved the taste of Blue's Clues kids toothpaste. I would just straight up eat it. My mum thought this was unhealthy and would take the toothpaste away if she caught me eating it, or threatened to switch to grown-up mint toothpaste. Not as tasty. I would crouch behind the open bathroom door, slowly squeezing out Blue's Clues kids toothpaste onto my hand and eat it as quietly as possible. This gave me such a beautiful visual, and I had to draw it. The true human experience of eating a little goopy. So you're telling me when bees get mad, they start violently smelling like bananas? Can confirm. In hopefully very rare cases, a large hive of fully annoyed bees smells a lot like bananas. Usually, there's not nearly enough of them for humans to be able to smell it though. I think this monster is asleep. We're safe for now. You mean the car? I think it would be funny if kitty pets were a little more familiar with the two-legged things such as cars and bad words. Everyone stop. I just learned a new emoticon. What the hell is this? Characters with this face versus characters with this face. My first ceramic versus my most recent. Oh, so this is what people mean when they say practice makes perfect. I may not know much. The second panel was originally going to have words, but I decided it was better without them. Twinkie Winkie, Dipsy La La Po. Lala is the only one who notices. Wow, this is great. Last night I visualized myself enjoying a huge bowl of mac and cheese so vividly I forgot to eat dinner because I thought I already ate. It was exactly like this. Can we see this frame by frame? Please and thank you. Yes, here are all the frames. This is not what I asked for. Yeah, so what are you into, older men? Yeah, it's concerning. Or cool. You finally sneak into the dragon's cave and find his treasure chest. You open it and there's just a macaroni drawing by the dragon's son. It's treasure to me, the dragon bellows. When your ancestor looks down from the heavens, seeing you crying because a character from a moving drawing died. Contender for the absolute worst SpongeBob frame. I'm gonna scream. He's eating SpongeBob. Wait, that's not SpongeBob. What is that? Who so far has been the funniest character to draw for you? No way, I just saw an account, AI artist, talking about art block. The art block. Mighty King of the Sun. Royal decree demanding my execution. Harbinger of the Sun's will. My eyes. Who the hell chose this Play Store icon? Florence, my bloom garden. Busy town is a dark place. A piglet who wants to work in the supermarket when she grows up. You don't want to go there, trust me. It's autumn. I got a smash. Turns red and green and grows a humpback. What? Ocean. Spawning. Salmon are insane. Like, some of them grow like huge jaws too. Can you do a pretty demon girl for May's 4th Demon Girl Appreciation Day? I don't promote the occult, but you'll be fine with it as long as she has horns and wings, right? I love it when his cape does the thing. He's like a violent croissant. The best way to draw a frog is to give it as few frog qualities as possible. Just enough that it barely registers as a frog. Have you guys seen my BFs? My buff frogs? Cylindrical, semi-arc, commercial, compact, full arc. Really thought you all needed to see this bunny shaped chart. I found on an official rabbit breed website. I need all of you to understand this. We don't talk about this enough. So I tried to finish my girlfriend's drawing of a tiger. It looks great. A peacock, but all the eyes of the feathers are human. The spreading of the tail is an mating display. It's a help with finding and hunting prey. Similarly to a chameleon, you can tell when it has locked onto a target because all the dozens of eyes that were previously looking in different directions suddenly snap to look at one thing. Otherwise, it's a normal peacock and interacts normally with other peacocks, grazing on vegetation and occasionally eating rodents or birds that get too close, and almost never taking infant humans. Almost never? Okay, this is not a bad cryptid. I think he's kind of cute. Our designer left for vacation. In fact, the game is very beautiful. Really do not come. I spent like about a minute checking to see if there was a reblock button anywhere because I thought this was a joke. It's not a joke. The bears. This bear. Not bad, cousin. Not this bear. Horrible truth about Peppa Pig. She has 4 eyes. Follow me for more recipes. I originally thought this was a drawing. I don't know. Does anyone else see it? I don't even see it now. I don't know why. Go to sleep early next time. 12 a.m. All my friends hate me. 8 a.m. What the hell was I on? My friends love me. If you hate yourself, go shower. If you hate everyone, go eat. If you think everyone hates you, go sleep. And if you think, watch basketball. Okay, angsty dynamics time. Person who regularly wears an accessory that once belonged to person B. Person B. RIP. Can I be a cat with a massive human face? Can someone make my profile picture this? Tweet it at me, and I'll do something with it. I'm losing my mind over this drawing of a wiener dog that I found. Hey, do you guys like the stamp I made? Yes, this is how some of you draw Dave. The character design, the fan art. Who the hell is Dave? Me, myself from my dream last night. The 3 wise men when they found the North Star. Pog. Peak character design. Meh. Holy. Are you a big shirt, little pants guy? Or a little shirt, big pants guy? Big shirt. I'm a piece of poop. Me today? No, not you today. Be positive. Thinking of when I had a dream, I was an aging white father of 3 kids, and my weeping wife was begging me not to leave. I don't know why I was leaving her. And as I walked out the front door of our suburban home, I turned around in my car keys and said, I'm sorry, but I have to go now, and I'm never coming back. I love you. And then I woke up like this. Single, no kids, early 20s, Mexican, not a man. This is the same series from the same series drawn by the same artist with the same hand and the same 0.5mm mechanical pencil on 2 different days. Animations in the 30s. Someone has spent hours and hours to draw every single frame of me. Animation now. Hey look, I can move my mouth. I'm so alive. Me, thinking of the character in my head versus when I try to draw it from memory. Wants to read, doesn't read. Wants to draw, doesn't draw. This is called depression. I can't drown my demons. They know how to surf. Did you just draw yourself with bobs? What have you got against men painting themselves with bobs? When you draw memes so that Article 13 can't ban them. Modern problems require modern solutions. My drawing skills when I was 6 versus my drawing skills now. Draws branch. Draws a second branch because everyone needs a friend. This video is sponsored by my Twitter. Please follow my Twitter. Mine, badly drawn meme. Actually talented Redditors, people like me. I've recently found out that in the 80s, lesbians who were more interested in cuddles and kisses than doing the deed were called Bambi lesbians. It's such a cute thing. Let's bring this term back. The potion will give you the body that your heart desires. The body that will bring you true and lasting happiness. But be warned, don't expect beauty. I've seen men become literal monsters from the darkness in their hearts. Happy monsters, but monsters nevertheless. What's the right way to pronounce the word either or either or blah 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 blah? Okay, thanks. Perfect use of medium. Write a Homestuck fanfic. I refuse to do this. I'm sobbing. Hi, I'm the computer. You're not getting that. Idea. Books with fold open adenum. Describing Subway Surfers gameplay. The runner slams against an unhitched car, causing him to lose balance and allow the officer to reach a few meters closer to him. The runner, persisting, continues his escape and jumps over it. It cuts off. The backstory to this hilarious one frame. A CEO had put up motivational posters, and in the men's room, he posted that one simply said, "Think." Monday morning, a second sign greeted him. "Never has. I'm not owned." Been less convincing. Nice try defending your point. Too bad I've made this a meme where you're the ugly face and I'm the handsome man. My internet decides to die for a week. Me, finally finding an excuse to draw another meme in MS Paint when life is so boring that you start drawing memes. Me, throws away ugly drawing. Everyone else at the museum. Girls drawing shapes. OMG, look at my perfect circle. Boys drawing shapes. Obama Prism. George Meowcool. Careless Whisker. This guy's name is he cannot play the saxophone. I found this drawing of a cat I did like 4 years ago, and it honestly does look like a weird cave drawing. I'm in love. No, you can't just be animated like that. You are a drawing. You are ruining the meme. Haha, I downloaded it wrong. Drew like a joyful, positive version of the Ben's dummy. Haha, just a glimpse and I don't even know what this is. What is a Ben's dummy? The difference between Warlock. Magic comes from a higher power. Magic comes from within. Magic comes from books and learning. Like this, Bard. Magic comes from sick guitar skills. I have some opinions about D&D werewolves. Yes. Are we still doing ideal ship dynamic? Something is wrong with them. As the dubious humor of being the one person who understands them. Something is also wrong with them. Here's a peek at why artists can't draw 2+ pages per day. 1978. 2011. Can't talk to anyone because if I ever get busy and stop for like 3 days, everyone is going to make a scratchy butt furry comic about it. What does this even mean? Why did they stop talking to me? Am I boring? Am I useless? Ooh, it's the wizard. Please do not cast a spell. This is Ghost Vascal, and he wanted me to tell you guys in his dying wish, please follow him on Twitter because he has some video ideas planned in which he needs to use Twitter for. And you guys, you need your help. Anyway.